Okay, so let's talk about Wi-Fi dead zones. We all have them, right? That annoying spot in the house where your signal drops, buffering becomes your worst enemy, and you suddenly find yourself transported back to the dial-up era. Well, I've been testing out the NETGEAR EX5000 Wi-Fi range extender, and I gotta say, it's a pretty solid contender for fixing those connectivity woes, especially if you're on a budget. This little guy promises to blanket your home with an extra 1,500 square feet of Wi-Fi coverage, supporting up to 25 devices. Now, 1,500 square feet isn't going to magically transform a mansion into a Wi-Fi wonderland, but for smaller homes or apartments, it's a decent boost. Think of it as extending your Wi-Fi to that back bedroom, the garage, or even out onto the patio. And with support for up to 25 devices, it can handle your phone, laptop, smart TV, gaming console, and probably even your smart toaster, all at the same time. The EX5000 boasts AC 1200 speeds, which is pretty standard for extenders in this price range. Don't expect blazing fast gigabit speeds, but it's definitely a step up from older, slower extenders. Streaming Netflix, browsing the web, and even some light online gaming should be no problem. Just remember, an extender speed is also dependent on your main router speed, so it's not a magic bullet if your base internet connection is slow. One of the things I really appreciate about this extender is its simplicity. Setting it up was a breeze. Literally, just press the WPS button on your router and the extender, and boom, you're practically done. If you don't have a WPS button, the manual setup is still pretty straightforward. And the NETGEAR Wi-Fi Analyzer app is a lifesaver for finding the optimal spot to place the extender for maximum coverage. No more guesswork. The EX5000 is also universally compatible, meaning it should work with pretty much any router you throw at it. It supports WEP and WPA2 security protocols, so you can rest assured your network is safe and sound. It's not the most cutting-edge security, but it's definitely enough for most home users. Now, let's talk about the real-world performance. In my testing, the EX5000 did a respectable job of extending my Wi-Fi signal. I was able to get a stable connection in areas that were previously dead zones. The speed wasn't mind-blowing, but it was definitely good enough for streaming and browsing. I did notice a slight drop in speed compared to being directly connected to the router, but that's pretty typical with extenders. Overall, the NETGEAR EX5000 is a solid, budget-friendly option for extending your Wi-Fi coverage. It's easy to set up, compatible with most routers, and provides a decent performance boost. It's not the fastest or most feature-packed extender on the market, but for the price, it's a great value. If you're looking for a simple and affordable way to eliminate those pesky dead zones, the EX5000 is definitely worth checking out. It's not going to replace a mesh Wi-Fi system, but for smaller homes and tighter budgets, it's a winner.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.